This large skeleton skull of an animal belongs to a creature called the Mega Gojira. Mega Gojira are a species of large Godzilla-like animals found in Hollow Earth natively only. Unknown where they originated from. However, it's unknown where these creatures are from. We can try to do a skull estimate in how they looked and how big it was. I'm not really that good at math, so no. I just gathered this art that I found on the internet to show what the creature could have looked like, but I even did my own reconstruction. This monster even deserves its own taxonomic structure, whatever that thing is called, so I can actually give it a species name and so everybody can stop calling it the Mega Gojira. My opinion, it's a really ugly name. I call the creature T. robustus or Titanus Robustus. It's a member of the Godzilla species, well, a relative of the species anyways, in the same genus of Titanus. T. robustus' skull kind of resembles that of a bear, being identical to some species of bear, like this black bear, and even resembling some short-faced bears. For example, the large canines, the fact that its skull is short and kind of round, and large cheekbones. However, because its teeth look kinda different, I'm gonna assume that this creature was most likely a reptile. This could probably be a form of convergent evolution. Its skull, its nostrils inside of its skull are also really close together, kind of like a mammal's would be. It's unknown why it would be like this, but in my opinion, it probably just make it smell better, I'm assuming. But I don't think it's a mammal of any type. Probably not anyways. The creature can even stand on all fours. You know, most of its time it would spend time on two legs, but due to its large size, it would also need to spend some time on all fours. It's unknown how this creature was killed, but it was most likely butchered by the Kongs. We don't know how, but it was most likely stabbed inside the head with an axe. In my opinion, this had to have been the last of its kind to ever exist, mainly because it was one of the only skulls inside of the room. It's unknown what happened to the other members of its kind, but it's most likely that the Kongs hunted them down to extinction. These creatures probably had dorsals on their backs similar to Godzilla, for either display or just self-defense from the back area. I even drew a reconstruction of what it could have looked like when the creature's head was butchered and cut off. It is possible that the Kongs jumped him and killed him. A couple Kongs held him down, and the perfect opportunity to strike, the Kong stabbed him inside the head with the axe, dislocating the spinal cord from its head. I even made some art of this, showing how the creature may have fought back against the Kongs, only to be defeated. The creature was most likely trying to protect its own kind and itself. Sadly, however, it did not prevail. The creature's head was eventually butchered and Kongs wore it. And by wore it, I mean like they could have possibly wore it as a hat or a helmet or something to run into battle. Or, you know, just hung it on other kaiju they rode like Shimo, just to show Godzilla and his kind. They weren't playing around. But it is possible that a couple Kongs died in the process. Now, if you like this and want to see more content and information like this, like and subscribe. Leave a comment too. Love you all. Goodbye.